Yo, Deef, what's going on? Every time it's a Sunday stream, I get out of bed first thing in the morning and then get changed. Turn on the stream. Yo, Mark, how's it going? Looks like everything's good. I actually had to adjust my camera today because, like, it's so early and there's a big ol'... Let me see if I can show it. There's this big ol' light flashing through the window. It's like the morning light, and I would prefer not having that, so I moved over the camera a little bit, and we're getting good to go. Yeah, if I flash the camera over there, the rest of the screen is dark too, so it's kind of messed up. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get going. So I had some of the boys help me out, do some of the hits on this raid. And we're heading in. So this clan kind of sucked. Did they get any one-shots? Oh shit. Oh, we got a 9.5 BC. Nice. Nice. You'll clean, thanks. But yeah, so this... I was looking at this Balloon Lagoon. I really didn't want this Balloon Lagoon, I'm gonna be honest here. This one modification makes it really hard. With like the bomb tower and everything. Yeah, I think we're just gonna roll with Sparky and then try to do a kill on the right side with Miner. Giant. This. And hope this is enough. Sometimes you just gotta see what you can do. That's all. Charging your phone will be enough for the whole stream? Yo, I always like play while I'm charging. Like right now I'm charging. If I don't charge, I have like a battery life of like exactly 2 hours. So it does work out for the stream, but it always cuts it close. So we're gonna do this. And then Bard behind to open up the map. So we have standard opening against this space. They moved the bomb tower in front of the rock artillery so you can't actually barrel that thing. Kind of annoying. Barb tanks the 2 cannons. It's good. Nice and done there. We can do 1 graveyard here. Hopefully that'll chip the multi-mortars a little bit. Ram pull the Tesla. Good thing the Tesla isn't level 4. This. Alright. This. Hopefully the Giant's tanking. Okay, good. But Sparky's gonna get splashed a couple of times. Okay, good. Oh, Larry's will also tank a little bit. The air ones from the barrel. Double ram this. 1 bar here. Wait, are we not looking too bad here? Oh, the Inferno Tower kind of cooked my Larrys. Oh, not much more we can do about that. We have 1 more ram. Wait, we absolutely fried this. Holy crap, wait. Miner, tank with the barb. Wait, we got this? Oh my god, we slammed this base. I didn't think that mod would be doable. That was so clean. Bro, early morning raiding is where it's at. Holy crap. Yo. I didn't think this was gonna be possible. Not because it was a hard layout, but because it was so high level. Big. Alright. That's a good way to start off. That's a good way to start. 0 bonus gold DC, that's a classic. Okay, so this next one, this is a peek. So this one is, normally the Inferno Tower is placed like right in front of the blast mode, but they moved a little bit behind. So I think I still can triple graveyard this, but might need it like a Hog Rider to reinforce. So we'll do that, and then we'll try to clear the stuff on the outside. And then this. Some rams. And then some barbs. Oh wait, they moved the Inferno Tower in. So we can do another minion. Actually, I can minion on the second attack, that's probably better. Just go with more rams. Do we actually no? I think another giant is better. Okay. This is the army. What's wrong? Alright, we can do a barb here, we can do a barb here. Can we dodge that shot? Okay. Can't dodge it. Sometimes you can like get lucky timing on the rocket artillery attacks and then you just dodge every single shell. I'll just pull a zap there, so now use a barb there without it getting zapped. Sneak in, sneak in. Okay, got it. One more barb, pull these traps. And we wait for the minions. So the reason I'm not bringing as many rams, normally I only bring rams to tank for a Sparky, but I'll show you in a second once these giants get rinsed. You don't want to be deploying troops, ground troops, because then the giants get pulled and then the minions have a hard time shooting them down, but now we can go. Because I just want to use a giant here instead and not open up the wall. And the reason I want to do this is because the Sparky chains are really good if Sparky just stays on the outside. So sometimes you don't want to actually break through walls and you don't want to use rams in that case. If Sparky stays on the outside, she'll go towards the air bombs, try to get 2 attacks over there. I will use a barb to check for any zap traps. And before Sparky goes down, I'll make sure that we drop down this from the graveyard. Alright. And we'll down the top side. Hopefully we can avoid the bomb, but should be fine either way. So I can push him in. And then we can use our last couple. Oh shit. The blast bow actually survived. I thought that was dead. Then we can use our rams to just open up some walls. Probably need another. We'll probably just use our minion there on the second attack when we're going for the cart. So that's fine either way. And from here, you just gotta get a wizard bomb, I think. Well, it's not as simple as that, but wizard bomb's a big part of it. We can frost all of these defenses. My mother just sneezed downstairs. And looks like there's gonna be Teslas on either flank. But yeah, we're gonna bring one minion, Sparky, this, some wizards. Sparky's better than Golem here. All these buildings are very good chains, so can't really justify not going Sparky here. But also we could start Sparky. I was thinking start Sparky inside the Rage and cover the Rage, the peak with the Rage, or we can start Sparky far left and then have a Wizard Bomb going somewhere else. But I think it makes sense to go with Sparky straight into the Rage. And go for something like this. Yeah, I think this makes sense. And let's try this. Not actually the simplest finish, but we'll try to make it work. So we start with a Frost. Try to hit everything. A Rage. Like this. Giant. This. I should check for any zap traps. Make sure we don't get hit by the giant cannon. Wizard's got no chill right now. All these Larrys are going straight into the splash defenses, but it doesn't matter. These Sparky chains are so free at the end. That's why we go Sparky here. Graveyards are pretty much swag, but it don't matter. Yeah, they all got rinsed by the bomb tower and the mortar. March this down. Ram damage to kill that multi-mortar, or that multi-cannon. Minion sneak in here. And then cannon gets chained at the very end. So, not a hard finish. We basically didn't need any tanking for Sparky after the peak went down. Maybe this Ram was better. Oh no, this is that. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. Is Cropson? Are the boys all here? Yep, use your pencil tip to like the stream. That's what he said. That's what he means. You should have clarified which tip. And he's talking about like if you have an Apple Pencil, use that tip. The stream's jesters. They're the court jesters. But didn't court jesters back in the day have to watch what they say? Otherwise they would get executed? Feel like if we applied those same rules to them, they would have been long gone. Well, this clan looks rough. It's a Japanese name, I think. I think that's Japanese. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's not ideal. What's a jester? Basically a comedian back in the day. You know those you know that like pointed hat? It's like got 3 prongs with like balls at the end. That's what they wear in popular culture. Depictions of jesters. Okay. This face looks absolutely awful. Anything else? This is rough, actually. This is really rough. Well, let's try our best. Yeah, they would go in front of the king and entertain the royal court. Oftentimes making fools of themselves. Okay. We might be cooked here, chat. We might be cooked. But we shall see. We shall see. So, get space like this. Gotta roll. Alright, I don't know where the zaps are. Uh-oh. Everything kind of locks on my Sparky right now. That's not good. Sparky also skips all the defenses. That's also not good. Oh, Sparky's so done. I think normally you want to start from the far left, but I just couldn't. I just couldn't here. Yeah, this plane is this plane kind of sucks. That's life. That's life. Alright. Sparky's dead. Yeah, alright, get the 19 go next. So would you rather watch tree grow or in I don't even know why that's a thing. Why is that? It's not even like Negro is a bad word. But I don't know why chat keeps trying to bait me into saying that. I don't get it. Is this like a new age slur that I don't know about? Is this what the new TikTok kids are using? Because I don't believe it's actually a slur. I am so confused. I am so confused. Yep, everything just getting blown up, including my miners. Maybe I should have thought this one through a little bit more, but this should be good enough. I don't know about America, but you definitely can't say that in Aussie if you're not black. Oh, I don't know. Online in America, that's just like Spanish for black, right? Am I tripping? I know that it's not really doesn't really have any problems online, but I don't know if other countries have different historical backgrounds. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go with some Sparky hits. How about we do neither? How about we do neither, Mr. Battles? Have you considered that option? Sir Battles, the Court Jester, the third. Sparky got locked on there. I don't know. Okay. Alright, Sparky keeps getting locked onto. That's all good. Yeah, the annoying part about this kind is that they are so low level that 2 shots are so bad. But it's fine. He never answers your questions. Yep. That's because your questions are too difficult for me to answer. Only a real intellectual can really fathom them. And I'm currently using my brain power for Clan Capital, so my effective brain power when answering questions is down a lot. Like, normally I'm smart enough to answer your questions, just not right now. Sorry about that. Good enough. Alright, go next. Take him down and go next. Where's Props? Did I see him earlier? He was chilling around earlier. Yeah, he was there earlier. He probably snuck onto another account again. That little rat. That little rascal. Alright, the boys are helping out. What's Goblin Mines again? Oh, this one's default. Alright, let's take Goblin Mines. Balloon Skies. 7. Would you rather gain muscles or gain eagers? I don't know what that means. Does Crops just have like an alt farm? Is he all of the Sen lovers? Is he every single one? He sends lover, he sends lover's lover, and I think we recently bore witness to sends lover's lover's lover. Okay, GM is so annoying when there's no decorations. It's so hard to see where to drop stuff. Oh crap. Did not mean to let the hive lock, but that's okay too. At least this ain't maxed. But we've taken a lot of damage that we probably shouldn't have. Yeah, a lot of damage we shouldn't have. The Emperor would be in shambles. Bro, why was that barb so fast? Alright. 35% HP Sparky. Should be enough. Just gotta be a little more careful at the end. Also, what if we tank with the ram? I don't think I should do that. Let's just be faster on our barbs and use like 3 of them. Or we don't need 3 then. Okay. Yeah, if you have a lot of barbs, you can sometimes just use more of them there and let the goblins shoot less. And we have plenty of time because this was a level 4 hive. You got an extra ram. Yeah, lower level GM is so chill, you can make a bunch of mistakes, it's all good. It's all good. Crops is innocent? Okay. Is it crops or is it corpse? Because it's spelled like crops. But I feel like it should be corpse. Who do I think is behind the lover accounts? Well, I mean, only I know who my lovers are in real life. So it depends on if Crops or someone else is said person that I am thinking of clearly in real life. Because y'all wouldn't make up fake lover accounts just to troll me, right? That wouldn't happen. Okay. This is miserable. This is absolutely miserable. How many upgrades was this? 2200. We can pull out the dragon. What the fudge, man? What the fudge is this? I think you have to go double graveyard to try to kill those defensive troops. I think this is probably cooked. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Just don't bring giants. Is that the play? Might just be the play. Might just be the play. Let's see it. I thought I forgot to bring an eye dragon. My heart, my blood pressure just spiked. Okay, it's all good though. Sen never makes mistakes. How do we pull this dragon though, actually? It's not obvious. I have to ram first. Then pull. Deployment zone. Oh, it worked. Deployment zone. Oh god. Stop it. Last bug, stop it. Bro! Stop killing my troops. Okay, that was so hard to deal with. Maybe we should have another. We'll only get one more shot. Okay, got one more shot. It was so hard to deal with those troops because there's a peak, there's a blast bow. Couldn't freeze the peak and the blast bow as well. That didn't make anything easier for me. Okay. I have an idea here. For the second attack, it's not gonna be easy. But we're gonna have to go for it. Oh, there's triple air defense behind the peak as well. Might be forced to go golem. If we go golem, we're just screwed, aren't we, though? Yeah, with those Teslas, we can't go golem. Well, at least the barbs are clearing trash. Hope you got a 750. Well, screw you too. Alright, get this court jester. Hang him. He's offended the king. so the plan is we're going to use a Sparky and try to avoid the peak. If we start Sparky on this multi-mortar, the Giant Cannon survives on 100 HP, and then should go right and then go towards the Wizard Tower, and hopefully it just avoids the peak the entire time. That's if it takes a good angle. If it takes a bad angle, it goes to the left of this multi-mortar, goes to the peak. I get completely fried and I cry. That is the other option that could happen. But that will not happen, because Sparky will not do that. And... yeah, there is no good way to kill this peak. Bro, this is so cooked. We're so cooked. How do we kill this peak? Really? Real talk here. I think it has to be... I think we gotta go Rage, even though I hate going Rage here. There's just no way to kill the peak, and the Blast was gonna fry me in the end, so... Well, gentlemen, it was a pleasure knowing you, but I think we're cooked. I strongly believe that we are cooked. If we take down these air defenses, we can sneak in a minion on top of the blast spell. Might have to cope with something like that. Let's try it. Alright, gentlemen. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. We are screwed here. Unless... let's do this. So, to start off, we're going to use Giant to tank everything. Please tank the peak shell through the zap. Yes, good. Sparky, you have to go to the Crusher. I knew it. I knew Sparky was gonna hit me like this. I just freaking knew it. I just freaking knew it. I just knew it. Ugh. Wait, we're so close. We're so close. Wait. No. This part, it locked me. We were so close. The minions could have been enough. If the Sparky didn't get locked. Oh. Darn it. Okay, I'm fapping in the minions anyways, but we almost had it. We almost had it. You see the vision, right? We got 2 chains on the rock artillery, 1 chain on the air defense, and we had it. Oh, the vision was almost there. The vision was almost there. Alright, that might be a 750. Is that 750? I don't know. Can I at least secure the 750? I think this is 750. Alright, let's see if he gets the 750. Blackwing, can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, I think he screwed it up. You have to zap the multi-cannon. What is he doing? Blackwing? Oh my god. Blackwing, he screwed it up. He screwed it up. If there's an air bomb, Blackwing, you're getting kicked by If there's an air bomb, Blackwing, you are so getting kicked. Oh my god. If there's an air bomb, Blackwing, you understand you're getting kicked here, right? You're lucky. You're a lucky one, Blackwing. You're a lucky one. If there's one giant bomb, you do realize it's over. All right. You survive another day, Blackwing. You survive another day. He survives another day. But no, if you did 6 zaps on the multi-cannon, that's a 750. Okay, we go next. Alright, we go next. This one looks cooked too. There's a GM. Oh, there's GQ. Yeah, one bomb has a massive splash radius. So it completely kills the minions. All of them. Alright, this is not possible. Golden Park looks like it's probably default. Jamon is zapping it that quickly. And I shall just first take care of the goblin mines. And then that could have been legendary. That would have been the most legendary Blackwing of all time. Even worse than the Skeleton Park. That would have been a classic. It would have been one for the ages. That would have been something. That would have been something. Alright. Minion. There's no way, bro. That wizard just watched as those goblins just... I can't say that on stream. But those goblins took that wizard from behind and, yeah, I can't say that on stream either. Okay, let's just keep going. We should be fine. Sparky, go. It would have been a fail of epic proportions. But it did cost us a lot of barbs. Sparky is healthy though, and this is low level. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Goblin Mines one shot used to be so hard. Back in the day. You kids don't know how good you have it with the nerfed zap traps and the updated strategy. This used to be so hard to pull off. Default SP. We'll see if Jamon got it. We'll see if he's got it. Okay, we kind of grouped a little bit. I can't lie. Oh, but it's fine. We grouped quite a bit. Did he get it? We'll see. We gotta see. He says he did. But I must see it to believe it. King got it! Blackwing took care of business! Blackwing took care of business! It's the Blackwing day. He's paying his debts to the clan. All of the 3K SPs and the 2K DCs he's failed. This is the week he's paying it back. He's doing a great service. Alright. I don't think this is doable, but doesn't hurt to try. Blackwing is paying back his debts. I think there's a bomb here, but we're not playing around that. If there's a bomb, there's a bomb. And you just accept that it was meant to be. It was just, you were just meant to get clapped. It's the Blackwing day today. Alright, so we have to drop our haste in a way where we can get a barrel on top of this rock artillery as well as hit the Sparky. So we're gonna drop it like this, this, and then go in. Alright, Barb actually clears the trash that I need him to, so that's good as well. Oh my god, the tanking is perfect. Oh, are you serious? That Barb wasn't tanking? Oh crap, we're done. Really? I swear I dropped that Barb in range. Spark just took like 5,000 damage you didn't have to. I actually think we might have had a good shot at this if that didn't happen. Because the barrel's pretty successful here. Bro, we might have actually had this. It's actually a tragedy. Wait. Oh, bro, if that didn't happen, I think we had it. Fudge! There's so many buildings over there. Wait, can the Larry sweep? Bro, if we had like... Oh, there's a bomb too. Bro, imagine if we had like 5,000 more Sparky HP. Ah, darn it. We could have had an extra Barb too, but we had to tank everything. No. Bro, if we had like that Inferno costed us at least like 5,000 Spark HP, probably more. Yeah. Add 20 to peak list? Okay. We'll head over to Sun 20 right now then. We'll go to a friendly clan. Alright, we have 3 attacks, so we have to get our bonus attack regardless. Here. What clan is this? Oh, that's fracking Leaf. They always save the most unpleasant bases for me to hit, I swear to God. They used to be friendlier. Now it's just monstrosities like this. We're supposed to probably go left side. We get more defenses, but we don't get these. It's so hard to kill this dragon with this giant post in front of it, though. So we just ignore that entirely. And from there, we just send Sparky around. I think with the haste. Yeah, it's gotta be a haste. We're gonna go shopping with Sparky. The shopping strategy. See what we can do. The Blackwing Goat, he's humble as well. That's my goat. That's why he's here after all of his disgusting ints. He always delivers in the end. Alright. So I believe there's probably a Zap back there, so let's not drop a Sparky naked. Let's wait for the deployment zone to open up so we can drop it a little bit closer. Oh, we got it. At last. Yup. See what I'm talking about? We couldn't have dodged that log or Zap trap earlier. Alright. Now we can run. Once we've gotten everything we need. But yeah, these chains on the outside are pretty nuts. Even the Crusher 2 chains the bomb tower. Oh, and we get the Tesla off of the sphere, and we get to do some damage to the cart probably. Oh, wait. Never mind. He spoke too soon. He spoke too soon, but we still get the blast bow. We have a haste down. Is this enough though? Frost here, Golem in, Rams. I don't know where the Rams go, but we'll figure that out. We would ideally get the Wizards from this angle. So I think I'm actually going to bring a jump. I don't know if Rams will go for this. I don't think they will. They'll go for this Walter's the air defense. So we need to enter from this angle where we can dodge all the defensive fire, and then Golem tanks the giant cannon. Capiche? Capash. Sounds like a plan. We're at 37%, meaning that there still could be a Tesla probably on the other side here. And we'll just send a Golem. I don't know where the Zaps are. But I think we also bring a minion over here when the air defense are distracted. We'll do this. 3 should be fine for the Wizards. Hopefully there's not a Zap that we didn't pull. 2 Wizards would be sad. Let me think. Do we want to bring another Wizard? No, I don't. I think with the Inferno Dragon, we kind of do need 6 barbs, and we gotta go with this. So let's roll. All right, chat. Zap traps don't exist, and they can't hurt you. Let's go. SV is a roller coaster. I brought a Zap. And Zap traps exist. Why am I so bad at this game? What have I done? Oh, that air defense is gonna cook me too. Stop it. I'm already dead, please. I can't kill the dragon. Okay, we're not gonna talk about it. Okay, anyone who talks about this is gone. Is exiled from the community. We are going to collectively agree that this one didn't happen. Okay. I said I was gonna bring a jump. I said it, and then I didn't. And then he didn't. Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. It's all okay. We all turn into nothing in the end. Everything is alright, just embrace it. Let's heal up the last miners. And we get a 750 like Chad always wants. No, that's a 750. That is indeed a 750. Alright. We'll see what they got for the next clan. Surely it's better. Rip their matchmaking. Oh. 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 That is a full default. That's what we need at Balloon Skies. Why? Why here? Alright. Let's head back to Balloon Skies. Let's see what we got. Builder's Workshop. Did people actually save this for me? Because there's no way I'm attempting this. Or maybe. No, this is 10.8. What are we coping here? What are we even coping up here? Alright. We're going the double Sparky angle. You forced my hand, chat. You forced my hand. Okay, could you guys not? Okay, I just realized I have no ways of killing all these trash buildings. This is a problem. How do we even do double Sparky here? I think we drop haste like this. Okay, we made it. I don't think this works. Chat, why didn't you stop me? Oh, this absolutely doesn't work. Oh my god, we're using Sparkies to tank multi-cannons. Okay, we're just, They put all the traps at the start, okay? There's nothing we could do. Oh, we still get 55%. And it's still pretty free, okay. We will cut a Sparky on the second attack. We learn from trial and error. And we will not do that again. We will not do that again. With enough trial and error, we have determined that double Sparky might not be the play. That's what science is all about. Sent 3-shot before GTA 6. This is not 3-shot. The peak was, not this one. Not today. Not today. When's GTA 6 coming out, by the way? And how many delays has it had? Like, was this supposed to come out in 2025? And they just keep delaying things. They just keep delaying it. Anyone want this DC? Wait, no, this is actually so screwed. What? This is rough. Alright, we're gonna go non-minor this. This DC is rough because the dragons have been moved in annoying ways, and wait, there's usually one dragon here and one dragon here. There's one dragon that got moved here. Where's the last dragon? Oh, it got moved here. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. Alright. We need the god digging. We need to harness the power of the digging. Alright, you gotta survive. Dig, dig, dig. Alright, decent splits. Pull that over. That burn tower is such a pain though. I'm gonna run some of my miners. Oh, we kind of have a miner we haven't used. I think we'll tank Inferno a bit. That miner bomb did absolutely jack squat. What was that? Please kill the spear quick. Get it! Got it in time. Oh, we couldn't get the angle on the miner. That's so tragic. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. The last dragon was too much. The last dragon was too much. This ain't your specialty? Bruh, my DCs have been terrible lately. It ain't really mine either. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. And let's get to the peak. Where have all the good men gone? I'm not sure, Battles. I'm not sure. You're not able to access clan capital on your IDs? There's sometimes glitches like that. Try re-entering your clan. Like leave and re-enter and see what happens. That sometimes fixes it, but other times you just gotta wait a little bit. You just gotta give Supercell a bit of a break, you know? They're a small indie game developer. Gotta give them some leeway. Because sometimes they struggle to deliver quality, and that's what you gotta remember. The corporate suits running the company now, they're humans too. They bleed blue and eat insects just like the rest of us. How do we not get the 750? That's crazy. That's crazy. This one is just an internet base, but it's modified. Dragons here. I think we just don't kill the dragon first and see what happens. Sounds like a plan. Do we also go for this, Frost, and greed the peak? Might actually just be correct. Normally I would freeze all of this stuff, but You freeze the peak, you freeze the blast, but you also freeze the cart because the cart goes through here. We'll see. They also moved spear here. This is annoying. Gotta go to the next ID, which is Balloon Skies the 13th. We might see the SB in the end, if you remind me of BD clan number 1. Golem, this. I think barrel still works. Hawk. 1 hawk should be good. 2 ramp should be good. I drag. Let's go. Watch for Tesla near the sphere. Yeah, I do remember that there's sometimes that, but I still think eye dragging is the play. So we're gonna run ace like this. If we drop the eye dragon like this, it shouldn't pull the Tesla. Yeah. And I think this gives better pathing. Oh, eye dragon survived 1 HP. And we're gonna send Golem to the bottom side first. A little bit of a strange pathing, but we are adapting to our circumstances. Alright, now we can drop down this here. Had to use a lot of barbs there. Get all here. With the barb to tank. Another barb. So I think it was a good thing to have the peak frosted. Because in the end, I think it's a little better. Also get the cart frost, like I said. I think we're not supposed to use anything more though. Goal is how to go to the peak, do a bit of damage. I think we'll get the peak to like 70%, 60% HP. And then kind of fizzle off from there. But the play is probably to just use... Oh, he actually gets a lot. He survives that 1 peak shot. He gets a lot. And then that 1 barb is going to open up the map so an eye dragon will always go for the peak. I think we're cooking here. And then the last order of business is frost. Double frost, probably. How do we want to do our frost? We can frost the Blasto Rock Artillery. We can also frost the dragon. I think frosting the dragon makes more sense. And then we always want to frost the Inferno Tower. But those barbs did some work. They did some work. Just have to be a little bit careful about time on the second attack. Alright. Crops is back. He's back from his adventures. He was court jestery in other streams. Okay, we're at 9.9 count. Believe we can actually just tank the blast bow straight up. Should be able to. Do this. This. Hog. This? Is this a good play? I think we actually want to barrel 2 rams. A barrel for the spear thrower, the layer should split and grab all the topside buildings. And then frost here, and then like double rams for these saps. Let's go. Start going over here. We can actually keep the eye dragon alive and go send him topside with the barrel to tank this here. Alright, that's the last zap that Golem should get hit by. Okay, Golem is getting flanked by everything. This is not what I signed up for. This was not part of the plan. Oh my god. Are we in trouble? We might be in trouble, chat. Hold it. Hold the line. We might have briefed. No. Not the infamous send griefing. The thing he's most known for. What clan is this again? It's so close. It's okay. For content. We grief for content here. Bro, the Golem had to take the dumbest path, man. He went straight. I guess he was supposed to take that path, but still. Didn't think he was gonna take that much damage. Oh, what the hell is this? This is CH9. Oh, this is terrible. It's a horror. It's a horror. So for this space, I think we're supposed to pray that the double rage pulls through. These are all ground defenses. I think we were supposed to go frost here, actually. We did this last time as well, and I think it's not bad here. So I'll roll with the barrel eye dragon. Hopefully there's no bombs on this right side. Okay, we're gonna bring things back here with the frost, rage, sparky, barrel, eye dragon. This. Okay, 7 barbs should be good. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rams at the start to get through everything, and then probably like a bunch more here. I think 8 barbs should be good, and 13 rams should be good. Spear throwers at the start are a bit annoying because you need 2 sparky chains to get through everything, but with the frost it should be a lot easier to deal with. Let's try this. Okay, Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a barrel here, here. Okay, we missed one of the Infernos. It's all good. Bro! Well, good thing that's frosted up. No! Eye Dragon! There's no way. Go back. There is no way you grief me like this. You are disgusting. There is nothing I hate more than an inting eye dragon. And that is an inting eye dragon. Oh my god. Oh, that was so bad for me too. Bro, do we have enough time? We gotta use all of our barbs here. We're out of time. Bro, how did the eye dragon not go in? We're out of troops. It's a time fail. Bro, what? Oh, wait, we have to rewatch that. What did my eye dragon just do? What did my eye dragon just do? How? And he takes this angle onto the trash hut and goes, oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Why? Why does my eye dragon always do this to me? He always does this crap. I swear. One of these days, there will be reckoning. There's never any justice. Never any justice in this world. One of these days, the eye dragon, his soul will be judged and he will be not denied entry from heaven. Screw you, battles. Screw you too. Okay. I don't think barrels will actually clear this. There's just too much grouped up defenses here, so I'm not even gonna try that. We're gonna go with this. And then maybe one barrel for the left. Giants won't do much good, but we'll have one. Send 12, please, okay. I think with this timing, we got the barbs. Oh, okay, there was a barb. But I was gonna say with that timing, we got those barbs to survive. But it didn't end up mattering because they got blown up by a bomb. Okay, we have 7 more rams. I don't think that's enough. Basically, these are actually really hard. They're just super grouped up. Yeah, matchmaking's been rough though. Matchmaking's been rough on this stream. Not enough. Alright, we'll go to Sen 12. iDrag did exactly what it's famous for. That is crazy. I didn't think that was humanly possible. Or dragonly possible in this case. That was truly spectacular. Truly spectacular pathing from the iDragon. Alright, this base is pretty chill. You can roll with... Think you might need a jump to get through this wall? Tilbury jump, then minions. Then maybe we start here with Sparky. Minions. I try and kill. Yeah, space is super chill. Crops is back. He's having some suspicious departures here and there. Suspiciously going away to conduct activities. Get that frost. Okay, and then we give the minions like 10 seconds. I think the ramp should go for this wall towards the right. If not, we don't have to go for that giant cannon first tap. Gotta wait for those giants to go down. Go. Yep. Barb, all these traps. Sparky. Have to remember that we can't use our other giant because we're using it for the kill over here. Minions, they're going. Let's kill some trash buildings while we're here. Ram checks for traps as well as tanks the spear. Alright, there was a trap. Nothing really shooting at Sparky right now. So we can just chill out. Get that last shell. Okay. We got the last shell. Rider kill here. And I think we do want to kill this this Inferno Tower probably. Don't need that alive for any chains or anything. Bro, why are iDragons doing these kinds of angles every single time, man? Every single time. Yeah, we should be good. You were in traffic? Rip. Cross was just waiting in chat for his moment to strike. Have you ever got something? You know, Crofts, I don't know about that question. Actually, we're gonna censor that question. That is... Your brain works in mysterious ways that that ought to be studied. giant here. Just need to tank this blast though. And then we're good. Bro got censored. That's right. That's right. If court jesters don't behave, they get censored. Alright, giant tank. The court jesters of the Sen Court need to behave. Oh. I was gonna try to keep the wizards. Okay, I was gonna try to keep the wizards alive, but you know. End up swagging both the hogs and the barbs. There was the triple bomb threat. Harpo's GG. What's the point of censoring? I don't get it. Well, censoring is good for controlling the masses. It's very useful for keeping those in power, and keeping the sheep as sheep. And by that I mean it's clearly to protect all of the underage minors on this stream. That is definitely the goal. Just like how the American government is not releasing Epstein files to protect the victims. To protect the victims standing outside of the congressional building protesting for their release. All for them. Oh, that's a rip. All right, let's go back to Blue Skies. Let's see what they got. Did you just call Crops a sheep? No. But like, Crops isn't a sheep. He's like the disease that will unsheepify the rest of the horde. You know what I mean? Like he's the one free thinker in chat next to Battles. Battles counts as 1/2. But you have to keep the free thinkers under control. Otherwise the regime falls apart. This Sparky hut is annoying. We can either start top or bottom. Which one? It's definitely gonna be a one-shot if we play well. But it's a bit annoying, I must admit. Great Brain, 2 giants. No, I think we start from bottom. The chains aren't the best, but I think we'll make them work. Spraying a lot of barbs. Send your vote for ELO finals, PL versus Meow. I always go for Meow Festio. He the goat. He the base building goat. We always root for the boys. Alright, and then okay, that might be a problem, I just realized. Oh my god. It is a full-on Goblin Storm. I wish I had a wizard here. You know? Bro. Why are there so many goblins? I should have brought a wizard. It's a full-on Goblin Storm. Oh, we're good. We're good here. As long as there's not like a tragic zap. If there's like a double zap Guardian this Crusher, actually I'm even gonna use a Giant Ear. There's surely not like triple zap back there. Okay. That would have been funny if there was. Because that's like the one thing that could screw us from that position. Alright. Not the Blackwing Miners. Also, not every single DH3 is possible, by the way. Just so you're aware, not all of them are actually possible. That's why it's very annoying to face. It ain't trivial. So remember when I attacked like a 9k TKD? Oh, SP? Yeah, it was a one-shot? Yeah, when you force quit a Golem on one of those, that was crazy. That was crazy. Alright, time to dig out the rest of these. Enough child's play. It's time for the miners. Pun not intended. We're bringing out the big guns. I think I missed the Inferno with the Frost. We don't have to point that out. Alright. Low level DCs still get smoked by miners though. Oh crap. 42%. Oh crap. I think we still just go again. This time we will bring some supporting troops though. Need to be a tad bit careful here. We were a little bit reckless. Alright. So we just lost like 3 miners for no reason. Surely we're fine. Bro, my miner splits are so bad here. Alright, I just want you to know that. Oh, goodbye. Wait, no, he's okay. We are locked in on this 9k DC, boys. We are locked in. Showing him his boss. Sen's boss, that's who. Share your screen time today with apps time? Mine? I actually haven't used my iPad since yesterday's stream, so I was rating on my phone. My screen time is 0 today, besides when I started streaming. Alright, let's roll. We also gotta do the last hit on Foons. I have like 2 more hits over there. I said I was gonna do them off stream and then I forgot. And then I'm probably gonna forget again till tonight. Yeah, let's get going. Wait a minute. This is close to being one-shotable. What the heck? I say close, but that's about as far as you usually get. Alright. Drop this down. Should be easy to finish from there, even for a Blackwing Miner attack. And we go next. Do I have sneak peeks? Is there a big update coming? I don't know. I have not checked any of the sneak peeks. It's all been for Home Village recently anyways. Like if there's something there for Clan Capital, we might log in to see what's up. I don't think there's been anything. Town Hall 18 coming soon? Bro, I'm not even Town Hall 17 on my mains anymore. I'm not even the highest Town Hall. Level 5 minion hive would be hype. It would be hype. Oh, I could have gone an easy... What am I doing? I could have just zapped the air defenses and gone an easy 750. I'm too addicted to the miners. Lava Loon coming to Clan Capital? Lava Loon would suck in Clan Capital. I think. The air defenses are so strong. You need like a really fat lava hound. Crops is also coming soon. Thanks. Thanks for the insight. Thanks for the insight. Really needed that heads up. So when is Town Hall 18 coming out? I think they usually come out in December. Is that when? Or like October? Oh no, not October, November. Oh shoot, this is, I vaguely remember seeing the Chinese hit this base. That was a while ago though. Alright, let me think. So we want to kill the dragon left side. Probably split archers at the start. Unless minions might be better. Minions. Maybe we're supposed to go in and do a Sparky walk. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it is an idea. We can do a Sparky walk with haste, frost, hog, 3 giants. Minions. Bunch of barbs. Some ram sparky. Two giants should be good. Let's try it. It's 12.8, but this is a hard layout. I'll see what we can do. Kind of depends on the traps as well, but we shall see. Minions kind of suck. They all go inside. Not what you want to see. We're gonna have to use barbs to get over there. But they do clear all the trash in the compartment. Oh, they also grab the crusher, that's big. Now we'll drop our Sparky here. Open up the wall. More barbs. Check for zaps. Okay, so there's a zap over there. There's probably a zap over there as well. We'll try to pull it with a barb. What the hog is for. Perfect entry. Inverter goes down as well. Okay, we couldn't really tank that, but the Tesla gets chained and the blast goes frosted. Okay. This has been super clean. We'll just let the blast move chill. Spark will go for the Tesla next. We just have to tank the Inferno Tower basically. At this point. We can like sack everything else, just make sure to tank the Inferno. Alright, GG. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Even got the blast bow. Alright, that should be good. That should be good. The Sparky Walk was really good there, because there was basically no damage on the bottom section. Johnny Cannons don't count as damage. And now we can just... There's probably going to be a Zap Trap around this Inferno Tower, and then we can just use a Frost here and just Golem. Golem should be fine. Yeah, we'll go Golem. Probably just Frost this as well. And then some Hogs. Eye Dragon. Could even bring another Eye Dragon. Left side. We can do anything, basically. Anything that doesn't involve completely griefing should be fine here. But I am known for completely griefing. For UN was #1 a few weeks ago. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Sneak in the Holigarder. And I just checked for zaps with that first hog, or that first barb. So we'll Frost here. And I don't know if I could have hit the Spear Thrower, but it's fine. It is just one spear. Bar for funneling. We'll also use a bar for that rapid rocket over there. Just wait for that rocket to alert both rockets to lock on my golem. And we have plenty of time as well, so I don't have to worry about that. Have a zap. We can use the zap to chip down both rockets. Rock chips that down as well. Okay. Dragon here. Dragon here. Hog. And yeah. Eye dragons are pretty good when there's no air defenses around. They're pretty good. They can't even int when there's nothing to kill them. A golden rule of eye dragons. Alright. Next one. What do you rate your local baddies? There's not many baddies around my area, I'll be honest. It's just like a bunch, all my neighbors are old. I don't know why. Not too many baddies around here. Okay. This one. Also, I was like in the really nerdy friend groups in high school. Max SP. And I never hung out with popular kids, so I know it might come as a surprise that someone playing Clash of Clans all throughout high school was not the center of attention. And I could have been if I wanted to, but I let the basketball players and the football players hog the attention. I allowed them to. Listen, I could have been the talk of the town. I could have, flexed on all the girls with my clan capital skills, but I'm a humble man. Crap, I missed that goblin. I'm not getting any girls with that zap. Surely this will all be okay. It's time to get laid and get STDs rather than going live during the raid weekends. Oh my god, I forgot to drop a giant. That didn't happen. I thought I dropped the... Okay, you know what? Stop thinking about your regrets from high school, son. Start locking in. Start looking ahead. Stop trauma dumping on chat. Alright, let's go. It's Blackwing's fault. I blame Blackwing for this one. I don't know why I allowed that comment there. Alright, let's go. Well, it's okay. There was probably a bomb moved at the end anyway, so don't worry about that one. Don't worry about that one. Don't you even sweat it. We have to start right side. Probably barrel over the top. This is a rough one. This is a really rough one because it's max. If it wasn't max, this would be so easy. But it is maxed, and so it's not easy. Let's go for this. It's all Blackwing's fault. There's a trash building there that we're gonna have to get back later on. We're gonna need a lot of rams because these are maxed out infernos. Yeah, you have to commit a lot of resources there. I don't like that. Ah, crap, that Tesla sucks. It's already been a minute because those defenses are maxed. And we're already getting stalled by the Tesla. Oh, there's a bomb. Curses. Oh, we're out of rams. We are out of rams. Yeah, if this wasn't max, this would have been easy. Max is a tragedy. Yeah, if this just wasn't maxed. Darn. Ripperoo. Dang, this got close actually. It got really close. So has 3 options when he fails because of his mistakes. Blame it on his dog, blame it on Blackwing, blame it on the entire chat. Yeah, there's only 3 reasonable options. I don't know if there's anyone else I could blame besides everyone else. Because it's never my fault, right? He's always gonna choose option 2? Nah, my dog is over at my sister's right now, so I could still blame him, but some people in chat might think that's unreasonable. Some. But when he's back, he's gonna get it. Alright. He admitted to being Blackwing finally. He's Blackwing exposed. But that's a major contradiction in logic, though, still. How could he be not Blackwing and be Blackwing? That's paradoxical. Yeah, these bases would be so easy if they just weren't freaking maxed, man. This one wasn't that bad either. And the Goblin Mines definitely had some move traps, which caused the fail. I don't know where they were moved, but something about that Goblin Mines just wasn't quite right. And it wasn't my attack. Blackwing is getting defensive. I think we might have gotten him, chat. We might have finally figured out the mystery of who Blackwing is. He was disguising himself as not Blackwing all along. This is like you know in Phoenix, right? When you expose the criminal and then they start sweating. That's Blackwing right now. Play the Phoenix Wright music. Yeah, this would have been so easy if this wasn't max as well. Darn. The chains were nuts. Right. Sen talking about censorship. Why isn't your name censored? I don't know. I don't see anything wrong about your name, Ray. Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray. Space Ping. Alright, anyone else want to help out with some cleaning? We might just finish on this clan. This is raid 11. That's pretty good. That means there's gonna be like 6 more raids after this that I just gotta do off stream. Let's do 17. Battles. You would make for a great detective in the future, a great investigator. He solved the millennium-old mystery. Who is Blackwing? All right, we can't go miners here. That is too irresponsible. We almost failed once. Let's not do that again. All right. Sparky goes back. It's really annoying because there's a lot of air defenses around, but if we navigate them well, we should be fine. Oh, dragons. They're coming. They're coming to get me. Let's just hang on with this. Alright, we got 2 of them killed. And we have some fully healthy dragons to pull some zaps. Please kill him. Oh, we got him. Oh, Arv screwed up the chain. It's fine. We got everything basically that we needed. And even Myers can finish up from here. Battles you didn't solve, shit. Oh no. Oh no. It's like in Scooby-Dooby-Doo when they catch the wrong person and then the real perpetrator commits a crime again. The actual Blackwing has revealed himself. Oh no, you hate to see it. The gang was wrong all along. Battles was hoodwinked, he was fooled. And in the end, actual Blackwing got away with it. Alright, we can let Sparky be through these walls. Alright. Let's roll with some Ram Rage action. See how far we can get with this. This attack never gets old. The one-shotting everything attack. Oh, we got both carts off of that Inferno, that's crazy. And down. And then... Sparky's not in the rage, but that's fine. And that should be good enough. Alright. Real Blackwing. Oh no. The plot thickens. There's imposters now. Battles, you awakened the doppelganger Blackwings. Who could have seen this plot twist coming? Not the real Blackwing, that's for sure. Oh, I was trying to get that last shell, I couldn't. Rip. Alright. We're good to go. Send 20 peak available. Okay, cute looking peak. What did they consider? Let's first get our bonus attack before we forget. And then we'll see what they consider a cute looking peak. It's gonna be something horrid. I already know it. What have I missed? I'm missing crucial information, apparently. That's not 750. I got hit by a log. We got the not 750. Let's go to Send 20 now. Didn't I use all my attacks? I think they have another account for mine, though. Invite the other account too. Oh, this is chill. This is really chill. So, CSC Hunter, invite the other account. I might just end here on this peak. So this base is, I guess you probably start. Not an easy way. There's not a good way to kill this stuff. Wait, how do you kill this stuff actually? Like Sparky would be great. Yeah, let's just go Sparky start here. Let's do this, Sparky. This, 3 wizards. Some rams, barbs. This is a bit of a whack attack because we're trying to do a lot here with very little, but I think you can get away with this. Let's try this. You invite the other? Okay. What is the other account number? Bar dodge. Okay, I think he dodges. Uh-oh. We lost a minion, boys. We lost a good warrior today. Here. Then you're supposed to frost here. Are you supposed to wait for those giants to go down? I don't think so. Oh, all the minions are on giants. We can actually just start now then. I'm hoping the Sparky goes in and not up. With that jump spell at least. But we'll see. Yep, okay. Cheer. Dragon. Alright. Very nice. One thing that's not nice is we only have one ram left, but I think Sparky's gonna go up or to the right for the giant cannon. And we should get the cart. Let's pull the trucks over there as well. Sparky's very healthy, so I don't have to worry about that. Last order of business. Just try to open up the map. Don't get the giant cannon kill, that's fine. How's the cute looking peak? It's pretty chill. It's a pretty chill way to end the stream. Wait, did you invite my account? Which one was it? You did not invite Sen21. Yeah, Sen19's fine too. I forgot which one it was. Okay, so here we just go with... It's not 750, but you can get good bonus gold here. This should be fine. See how healthy Sparky can be kept. Wait, how does that Blasto Splash even hit Sparky? That's pretty nuts. Okay. Okay, we bungled it, but it's fine. And the rage was bad. Okay, this was a bit of an ugly way to end off this base, but it works. It's a 2-shot. And good enough. Yeah, we just lost so much bonus call. Corpse is back. Sus. Sus. Just had beautiful tea. Are you British or something? Had your morning tea? Oh, that's what their next clan is. And we will censor him. He's come back to get censored. Oh, that's disgusting. All right. We can end off the stream here today. Let's actually go over to see the Blackwing SP one-shot before we end off, and we can take some questions. I don't even know which account I'm on. Tea is popular in India? Oh, right. Let's see what Blackwing did. Not this one. Not Jamon's hit. We're looking for the goat himself. So this is the new SP plan. 2-barrel, south side, skip the P.E.K.K.A. I don't understand this jump, by the way. Why do you jump in the middle like that of the river? Like, I usually drop my jump more to the right here, and I just clip the river, because sometimes I feel like Sparky takes a bad jump angle. I don't know. You know what's also popular in India? Beef. This method is older than yours? That's my goat. That's my goat. So people don't use rams for the P.E.K.K.A. anymore. They just use raw P.E.K.K.A. and drop it a certain way to not trigger, or to trigger the zap and not get hit. Does that always work? Where you trigger the zap and P.E.K.K.A. doesn't get hit if you drop it over there? And then P.E.K.K.A. gets the left side defenses. I'm surprised his Sparky's so healthy, actually. And his miner survived and everything. That's crazy. Oh my god. Miner was one shot away from the wizard tower. He also doesn't get the spear with the P.E.K.K.A. bomb. Yeah, he got very, very close on almost every interaction. That's crazy. He's just better. He is just better. Wait. Yeah. How much time is on the clock? Oh, yeah, time. He's just better. Black Queen is just better. Alright. Looks like Sen's lover's lover is getting attention from his beloved. This run was a mess in so many ways. I don't know, bro. Jamon, Black Queen's had a 100% SP hit rate these past couple of weeks. That's a lot better than you or I. So we can't dispute with results. He's 1 for 1. That is 100%. Oh, there's a max SP? Nice. In chat, he says. We can also play the maxed SP if anyone's curious. Oh, I removed all the decorations, I guess. Yeah, so the max SP uses a barrel split now to avoid any Tesla damage and make the run faster at the start. Search Jav on Google for new CC updates. I feel like that's something sus, but I feel like it, but I don't know that it's the case. Sen's lover's lover is very lonely in chat this week, because Sen's lover isn't here. Oh, but Sen's lover's lover is here. Wait, hold on. Why does Sen's lover want to see me oiled up? Why would that be the case? So Pekka dodges the zap. How could... There's no way that's fully consistent. I refuse to believe that. But yeah, the nice thing about this is you don't need Pekka, or you don't even care if Pekka gets to the hive, which makes it so much better. And then you just have the Sparky take it all out. I think the reflector needs to be up when Sparky finishes off the Tesla, so that's a really crazy timing that you need to get right. Pekka Bomb also makes the Sparky not take minion high damage, or just one shot. Damn. And then you just gotta zap for either the Tesla or the bomb tower. Gotta be the Tesla. Damn. How close on time is this? It's gotta be like a fast Sparky. Oh my god, it's a full 3 minute. It's a 3-minute attack, Jesus. GG. G freaking G. Alright. That's a good way to end. All the lovers are in chat. I'll see the lovers during the weekdays when I handle my love affairs. The weekends are for hardcore gaming in Clan Capital, and then the weekdays are for, what's the word for it? Womanizing. I have a feeling that Cropped is asking for some sus requests here, but I can't put my finger on it. Alright, I'll see you guys all later. Thank you all for coming out. I'll see you all next week, same time as ever.